Sir, we have started live streaming. Now you can start.
Yeah, thank you. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. It's 11:30 a.m. Time for the 13th annual general meeting of the company. It is my indeed pleasure to welcome you at the 13th AGM of Filtra. Hope you all are safe and healthy. In terms of applicable provisions of the Companies Act 2013 and rules made thereunder, and circular issued by the Ministry of Corporate Affairs by its General Circular number 9 of 2023 dated September 25, 2023, read with other general circular regarding holding of the AGM through video conferencing VC or other audio-visual means OAVM, referred to as MCA circulars. Companies are permitted to convene the AGM through VC or OAVM without the physical presence of the members at a common venue. Further, the Securities Exchange Board of India (SEBI) by its circular number SEBI/CFD/CFD-POD-2/P/CIR/2023/167 dated October 7, 2023, read with other circulars regarding additional relaxation in relation to compliance with certain provisions of SEBI listing obligations and disclosure requirement regulations 2015, referred as SEBI circulars, in compliance with the provisions of the Act and SEBI listing regulations, MCA circulars, and SEBI circulars. This AGM is convened through VC or OAVM mode. Deemed venue of the AGM is the registered office of the company. The Board of Directors has appointed National Securities Depository Limited (NSDL) for using their platform for remote e-voting facility for participation at this AGM through VC facility, remote e-voting, and e-voting during the AGM. The management has confirmed that they have taken all the possible efforts to enable the members to participate and vote on the items being considered in the AGM, and the company has complied with all the applicable provisions of the Companies Act 2013, listing regulation, and relevant circulars issued by MCA and SEBI relating to convening the AGM through VC mode. Members will be able to attend the AGM with the login credentials as per the procedure stated in the notice of the AGM at page number 11 to 14. Participation of members through VC will be reckoned for the purpose of quorum for the AGM as per section 103 of the Act and MCA circulars. As per the articles of the company, the chairman of the board shall entitled to take the chair at every general meeting. Accordingly, Mr. Ketan Khan, the chairman of the board and the company, will chair the meeting and start the proceeding of the meeting. Sir, you are on mute.
Good morning, dear members. It gives me enormous pleasure to welcome you all at this 13th AGM of our company. The required quorum being present, I call the meeting to be in order. In terms of the aforesaid MCA circular and SEBI circulars, since this AGM is being conducted through VC, there is no requirement of appointment of proxies. Now I request Mr. Vipin Mehta to take forward the proceedings of the meeting.
Thank you, sir. I take this opportunity to introduce the directors of the company who are attending this meeting through VC. In addition to the chairman, we have Mrs. Anjali Khan, full-time director, Mr. Asfaq Mullah, full-time director, Mr. Abhay Nalavade, independent director and chairman of Nomination and Remuneration Committee, Mr. Harsh Malusre, independent director and chairman of Audit Committee, Mr. Yogesh Tavkar, independent director and chairman of Stakeholder Relationship Committee. Further, Mr. Krunal Shah, statutory auditors, and Mr. Himanshu Kapadia, secretarial auditor, are also present at the AGM. Please note that the remote e-voting period commenced at 9 a.m. on Saturday, June 29, 2024, and the same ended at 5 p.m. on Monday, July 1, 2024. The cutoff date for the purpose of remote e-voting and voting at the AGM was Tuesday, June 25, 2024. Sorry to forgot to mention that our internal auditor also present. In terms of MCA and SEBI circulars, the annual report was sent to the shareholders on June 10, 2024 through electronic mode only. For smooth conduct of AGM and in terms of MCA circulars, The company had provided facility to shareholders to send questions in advance to reach the company's designated email address, that is cs@filtra.in, on or before Wednesday 26, 2024. An option for speaker shareholders has not been provided. Further, mute mode is activated for all the participants except for the panel members. To begin with, please note that the statutory registers and other documents, including auditor's report, are open for inspection electronically at request. As proxy appointment is not possible, register of proxy is not available for inspection. Since the notice convening the 13th annual general meeting has already been circulated, we are taking the same as read. Now I request our chairman to please brief the members about the working of the company.
Dear members, it gives me immense pleasure to welcome you all for our company's 13th AGM. Thank you for your presence here today and for your continued support and association with the company, which is critical to the success of our company. FY 23-24 was another good year for the company. As in the history of company, first time, the company has crossed the mark of 100 crores of total income. The total income of company for the year 23-24 increased to 100 crore or 10,029.28 lakh from rupees 9098.36 lakh in previous year, registering a growth of 10.23%. Further, the profit after tax for year 23-24 was to rupees 357.14 lakh from rupees 344.32 lakh, registering a growth of 3.72%. We continue to remain strongly networked with our customers to meet their core needs with our improved and technological advanced products and services. The company is running on the path of progress and profitability with expansion of its presence in domestic market. The company is also able to add some big customers in India. The company has total 5 operational branches situated at Mumbai, Pune, Nagpur, Ahmedabad, and Indore. We are pleased to inform that our company has tied up with Messrs. Hydronautics USA, one of the leading manufacturer of RO and process separation membranes, to sell its 4040 range of RO membranes and specialized process separation, nanofiltration, ultrafiltration, and RO membranes pan-India. Also, we have new product addition of bioculture, which is used widely in ETP and STP plant. We have also started selling few components with improved design to capture the general market where business is continuous. Further, we have done good business in consumables and repeat business last year with 20% growth in quantity to increase our market share. In addition to this, this year the company would give better results as company was considering adding of MBR technology in our product basket. MBR technology is the need for current times, specifically in the metro cities where the space is major constraint. It reduces the size of an STP and ETP plant. Further, few of the products had suffered quality challenges previously, for which the company would be launching approved versions of the products in the current year. With this improvement, we are focused to regain the market which we have lost. We are also focused to increase more profit in coming 3 years with more automation and advanced systems. In addition to the above, management has various expansion plans in mind, implementation of which will transform into growth in sales along with better profitability. We are also raising our market share with our e-commerce website operating effectively. I would like to take this opportunity to place to you all that we will pursue the same on a foundation of the highest standard of governance and ethics. I thank the Government of India and its various departments for their continued support. I also thank the board members for their continuous guidance and all the employees at all the level for their continuous efforts in the progress of company. And of course, I look forward to your continued support and best wishes. I also thank all the stakeholders and all the suppliers because of whom we were able to service our customers. Thank you. Now I request Mr. Vipin Mehta to take forward the proceedings of the meeting.
Thank you, sir. As per Section 145 of the Companies Act 2013, the qualification, reservation, or comments in the audit report, if any, shall be read at the general meeting. I am pleased to state that the statutory audit report of the company for the financial year 2023-24 does not contain any audit qualification, reservation, or comments. Hence, that is not required to be read. Pursuant to Section 145 of the Companies Act 2013, read with clause 13.2 of the Secretarial Standard 2. If the secretarial auditors have mentioned any qualifications, observations, or comments or other remarks in secretarial audit report, then the same is required to be read out. As the secretarial auditor's report issued by Mr. Himanshu Kapade and Associates contains one observation, I will read the observation given in the secretarial auditor's report and management reply for the same given in the board report at point number 9B at page number 24 of annual report. First, I will read the secretarial auditor's observation. The company is maintaining a structured digital database as required under Regulation 3 of the Securities and Exchange Board of India, Prohibition of Insider Trading Regulation 2015. During the financial year, the computer system hardware on which the software of structural digital database was installed was crashed. With the help of software vendor, the company has reinstalled the software on the new computer system hardware. The backup of the structural digital database was not available. Management reply. The company was maintaining structured digital database in compliance with the SEBI Prohibition of Insider Trading Regulation 2015. However, the system used to maintain structured digital database was crashed, which was beyond the company's control. The company has immediately contacted the software provider and reinstalled the software on newly purchased system with latest configuration. The company is taking help of expert to retrieve the data. Since the company has provided remote e-voting facility to all the members of the company, voting by show of hand is not permissible, and therefore it is obligatory for the company to provide similar and equal voting right to the members who are present at this AGM and not voted through remote voting. I will read all the agenda items as stated in the AGM notice. Since the company has received questions from the shareholder on the designated email ID, the same will be taken after reading out all the agenda. After replies given to the shareholders' queries, the chairman will order e-poll, e-voting for all the resolutions and invite those members who have not voted through remote e-voting for e-voting. Detailed procedure for e-voting at AGM is stated at the AGM notice at page number 11 onwards of the annual report. For e-voting during the AGM, please go to the page from where you have joined the meeting to VC, and no separate login is required for the same. And click on company's EVM, that is 128782, to vote. Once the shareholders click on the same, it will take them to the resolution page. Please follow the instruction to vote on the resolutions. Facility to cast vote through voting at AGM will be activated once the poll is announced by the chairman. As per Secretarial Standard 2, Para 7.1, in case remote e-voting, voting commences before the AGM. Hence, proposing and seconding of resolution is not possible at the AGM. Therefore, proposing seconding of the resolution is not made applicable at this AGM. Now I move to the agenda of the meeting. The first agenda is to adopt the standalone audited financial statements for the financial year ended on March 31st, 2024, and the reports of the board and auditors thereon. Since the same have already been circulated, will be taken as read. The next agenda is to declare final dividend on equity shares for the financial year 2023-24. The board of directors in their meeting held on May 27, 2024, has recommended a final dividend at the rate of 30%, that is rupees 3 per share.
Since I am interested in the agenda number 3, I request Mr. Yogesh Saukar to chair the meeting for the said agenda item.
Thank you, Ketan Bhai. Now I request Mr. Vipin Mehta to take forward the proceedings of the meeting.
Thank you, sir. The next agenda is to pass ordinary resolution to appoint a director in place of Mrs. Anjali Kirtan Khan, DIN 03506175, who retired by rotation and being eligible, offers herself for reappointment. Sir, you are mute. Sir, you are on mute.
Yogesh, can I reoccupy the chair?
Yeah, you can reoccupy the chair, Ketan. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Yogesh Saukar. Now I request Mr. Vipin Mehta to take forward the proceedings of the meeting.
Thank you, sir. The next agenda item is to pass ordinary resolution to appoint Messrs. Rajendra B. Sai and Company, Chartered Accountants, firm registration number 112596W, as statutory auditors of the company and fix their remuneration. The agenda item number 5 is to pass ordinary resolution to consider increase in authorized share capital of the company from rupees 10 crore to rupees 20 crore and consequential amendment in capital clause number 5 of the memorandum of association of the company. The last agenda item number 6 is to pass ordinary resolution to approve the capitalization of profit and free reserve for issue of bonus shares in the ratio of 1:3, that is 1 fully paid bonus equity share of rupees 10 for every 3 fully paid equity shares of rupees 10 each held by such member on the record date. Since the company has sufficient free reserve profit to its credit, the board has decided that the members of the company be given the benefit of the reserves and surplus built by the company by way of issue of bonus shares. In view of the same, board has considered to issue bonus shares in the ratio 1:3. The other details related to agenda have been provided in the explanatory statement attached to the notice of the 13th annual general meeting pursuant to section 102 subsection 1 of the Companies Act, which was sent to all the members along with the notice. Since all the agenda given in the notice convening 13th AGM are transacted, now we will take up the questions received from the shareholders of the company on the designated email ID. I request the chairman to take up the questions of the shareholders after announcing name of the shareholder and reply the same.
Thank you, Vipin. The questions were received from Mr. Keshav Garg, DPID number IN 300-214-15646980. The first question which was asked, please provide an overview of your business to your layman shareholders. Filtra is progressive company and preferred partner of water treatment OEMs and service providers for wide number of components. We are selling the components and parts of water treatment equipment. Our company also designs, assembles, and troubleshoots RO and UF plants. I'm proud to say that we service the largest number of OEMs and service providers in India than any other peer group company. Question number 2 was, what is the outlook for FY25 in terms of top line and bottom line? The outlook for FY25 for revenue is of 150 CR and net profit of 5.5 CR. Question 3. Why did we miss our stated revenue target of rupees 125 CR in FY24? And are we on track to achieve revenue and net profit of rupees 150 CR and rupees 5.5 CR in FY25 as mentioned in page number 22 of the annual report FY23? Yes, we did meet the revenue target, but we crossed our target of net profit as it was recorded as 4.68 CR before tax. This was possible because of addition of few value-added products. With respect to FY24-25, management is taking all the efforts to achieve these targeted numbers. Since these numbers depend on many external factors, all the efforts are taken continuously to achieve these numbers. Question 4. Why has our operating profit margin reduced from 7.5% in FY14 to 5.5% in FY22 to 4.5% in FY24, despite increase in revenue. And what is the sustainable steady-state EBITDA margin that we should expect going forward? The reduction in our OPM from approximately 7.5% in FY14 to 5.5% in FY22 and further to 4.6% in FY24, despite an increase in revenue, can be attributed to several factors. The first factor is rising cost. Over the years, there has been significant increase in raw material costs, employee expense, and other operational costs. These cost increases have outpaced the growth in revenue, thereby compressing our profit margins. Increased in competition. The market has become more competitive, leading to pricing pressure. To maintain our market share, we have had to adjust our pricing strategies, which has impacted our margins. Recent global supply chain disruptions have led to increased logistic and procurement costs, further affecting our margins. Going forward, we are focusing on several initiatives to improve our profitability and achieve a steady state EBITDA margin. These initiatives include: first is cost optimization. We are implementing measures to optimize our cost structure, including renegotiating supplier contracts, improving operational efficiencies, and adopting advanced technologies. Addition of value-added products. We are expanding our portfolio of value-added products that offer higher margins, thus improving our overall profitability. Third is operational efficiency. We are investing in automation and process improvements along with employee trainings to enhance our operational efficiency and reduce costs. Based on this initiative, we anticipate that a sustainable steady-state EBITDA margin of around 6% to 7% is achievable in the medium to long term. However, this will depend on market conditions and our ability to execute our strategic initiative effectively. Question number 5. How is the response to our e-commerce website, and what percentage of our revenues are expected through our own website in FY24, and what will be the impact on our margins? There has been increase in number of clients who are registering on our website and using e-commerce website. Our e-commerce website is mainly for lead generation, upsell and cross-sell for our B2B clients. It is used by clients to take informed decisions to select the correct products by checking technical specification, drawings, manuals, etc. Clients can generate quotations, perform invoice, make online payments, etc. 24/7, 365 days a year. We are able to service our customers' requirement even when offices are closed via our e-commerce website. The percentage revenue through e-commerce website is not possible for us to quantify, as all the invoices are done in ERP system and e-invoices are generated. E-commerce website help us to service more clients simultaneously, 24/7, 365 days a year, and it helps in increasing the profit margin. Now, the facilities which clients are using online, if it is done offline by the people, it will increase our operational cost by 20 to 30%. Question number 6. Which are the new product lines we are planning to add to our portfolio in FY25? We are planning to add following products in FY25. Process separation RO membranes, MBR membranes, automatic swimming pool cleaners, additional brand of pumps, bioculture for STP and ETP water. This product should help company to grow further. Question 7. Are we exclusive distributor for any of our principals? No, we are not exclusive distributor for any of our principals, as we think being exclusive distributor is binding on our part and it can restrict the growth of company. Also, it goes against the culture of company. However, we are preferred business partners for many esteemed principals and market leaders. Question 8. Are we doing pure trading or assembly, installation and after sales also? Apart from trading, we are also doing plant assembly, plant design, installation and commissioning as well as after sales services. Why have our exports reduced from rupees 2.37 crore in FY23 to rupees 77 lakhs in FY24 YOY? A significant reduction in our export from 2.37 crore to 77 lakhs in FY24 can be attributed to several key factors. Factor number 1, global economic conditions. There has been downturn in global economic conditions, particularly in key markets where we export our products. This has resulted in lower demand for our products abroad. Second reason, supply chain disruptions. As you may be aware that due to Red Sea crisis, there are disruptions in trade and supply chains, increase in shipping cost, increase in insurance cost, along with substantial delays in delivery are impacting our exports adversely. Third reason is competitive pressure. Increased competition in the international markets have pressured our export prices and volumes. To address these challenges and boost our export revenues, we are taking few strategic actions, which are market diversification. We are exploring new markets to reduce dependency on few key regions and to tap into new opportunities. Operational improvements. We are enhancing our logistics and supply chain capabilities to ensure timely delivery and better customer satisfaction. We are confident that these measures will help us recover and grow our export revenue in the coming financial years. Question number 10. What is the export target for FY25 and how big can our export become in future? For FY25, our export target is set as 2.5 crore. This target reflects our commitment to regaining and expanding our presence in international markets. We are taking following steps. Product innovation. By introducing new and innovative products tailored to the preferences and requirements of international customers, we aim to enhance our competitive edge. Enhance marketing efforts. We are investing in targeted marketing campaigns to raise awareness of our products in international markets and to build strong brand presence. Improving operational efficiencies. We are streamlining our supply chain and logistics to ensure timely delivery and reduce cost, making our exports more competitive. As for the long-term potential, our vision is to significantly increase our export revenue. This growth will depend on several factors, including global economic conditions, our ability to effectively execute our strategies, and the overall demand for our products in international markets. We remain optimistic about the future of our export and are committed to taking necessary steps to achieve the sustainable growth in this area. Question number 11. Where is the leasehold land of 2.6 crore and what are the plans for the same? The said land is situated at Pune, which we are using as registered office, plant assembly and service center in Pune. In the current financial year, we are increasing the space. We have got the approval for MIDC and the extra FSI, and we'll be building a new building on this land. What is the manufactured sale? Oh, sorry, question number 12. What is the manufactured sale of rupees 3.15 crore versus rupees 3.27 crore Y on Y? Manufactured sale is of assembly of RO plants and UF plant and water treatment plants. Question number 13. What are we manufacturing, assembling and how big do we expect to be in future? We, as answered above, we manufacture and assemble RO plants, UF plant, water treatment plants. We are taking efforts to increase it YOY by 15 to 20%. Question number 14. Will we remain predominantly a trading company or transform into manufacturing company? As per management, we need mix of both, as we have more than 3,000 SKU and 30 product categories. Manufacturing everything is not feasible for company. Question number 15. What are our capex plan over the next few years? The capex plan depends purely on the finances we get. We are committed to open more operational branches of the company, which can lead to organic growth or substantial organic growth. Question number 16. What percentage of our revenues constitute of capital goods and consumable goods? Our revenue from capital goods is 90% and consumables is 10%. Question number 17. In your judgment, at what rate can we grow our business over the next 5 years? Based on our current market analysis, strategic initiatives, and overall industry outlook, we estimate that we can achieve a CAGR of approximately 12 to 25% organic growth over the next 5 years. However, we are planning to grow by 40%. This growth projection is underpinned by several key factors, which are: first is market demand. The demand for our product in domestic market is expected to rise due to increasing consumer preferences, new market opportunities, and favorable economic conditions. Point number 2 is product innovations. Continuous improvement in product features and addition of new value-added product by us will enhance our competitive edge and cater to evolving customer needs. I'm happy to share that every year we keep on adding the features in product and we keep on adding new products every year, year on year. Third is operational efficiencies. Improvement in our operational processes, supply chain management, and cost optimization efforts will contribute to higher productivity and profitability. Point number 4 is market expansion. Expanding our presence in emerging markets and strengthening our position in existing ones will drive revenue growth. We are focusing on strategic partnerships and alliance to accelerate this expansion. Fifth is digital transformation. Embracing digital technologies to improve customer engagement, streamline operations, and enhance data-driven decision-making will be crucial in sustaining growth. Point number 6 is customer focus. Enhancing customer satisfaction through superior product quality and services will lead to increased customer loyalty and repeat business. While these projections are based on current assumptions and market conditions, we remain vigilant and adaptable to changes in the business environment. Our goal is to create sustainable long-term growth and value for our shareholders. Question number 18. What is the edge that we have over established and well-funded competitors? Our core strength is ability to take quick action based on real-time data, readiness to take decision and take responsibility, trust and transparency in operations. Few key points are good data management tools, well-defined MIS reports and processes, well-defined SOPs, monitoring the market and client requirement, and bringing change in products to meet client and market requirements, strong management skills and experienced management team, more automation in place. Question number 19. Are Ion Exchange, Viatech, Wabag, EMS, etc. are competitors or customers? Well, Viatech, Wabag and EMS do not buy anything from us. nor we are competitors, as our clients and markets are different. Size and quantities are different. For example, a single project done by VATech is of more value than the total annual revenue of our company. We enjoy good relationship with Ion Exchange. We supply them material, we buy material manufactured or traded by them, and we also compete with them in certain product categories. Question number 20. What is the addressable market size for us? And what are the constraints in scaling up our business? Addressable market size is 12 to 14x of the current revenue of the company. We need more finances to scale up the business. Question number 21. What are the key strengths and USP of our company? Our key strengths and USP of our company are good data management tools, well-defined MIS reports and processes, well-defined SOPs, monitoring the market and client requirements, and bringing change in products to meet client and market requirements, strong management skill and experienced management team, more automation in place, adding new technology and new products every year, adding new clients every year. Question number 22. What is your vision for the company? Our vision for the company is to maintain a leading and trusted name in our industry, known for innovation, quality, and customer-centric solutions. We aim to achieve sustainable growth and create a long-term value for our shareholders, employees, and other stakeholders. Our vision can be broken down into several key objectives, which are innovation and excellence. We continuously innovate our products and services to meet and exceed customer expectation, setting industry standards for quality and reliability. Market leadership. Expand our market presence domestically and internationally, becoming a preferred choice for customer in our industry. Sustainable growth. Achieve a consistent and sustainable growth by leveraging our strengths, optimizing operations, and exploring new market opportunities. Fourth is operational efficiency. Enhances our operational efficiency through process improvements, technology adoption, and cost management to maximize profitability. Customer focus. Build and maintain a strong relationship with our customers, our suppliers, by delivering exceptional value, superior service, and fostering trust and loyalty. 6 is employee development. Invest in our people, our team, by providing opportunities for growth, encouraging a collaborative and inclusive work environment, and recognizing their contributions to our success. Corporate responsibility. Uphold high standards of corporate governance, ethical practices, and social responsibilities, contributing positively to the communities and environment in which we operate. By pursuing these objectives, we envision a future where our company not only thrives in the competitive market, but also makes a meaningful impact on society and the environment. We are committed to creating a legacy of excellence and innovation that will endure for generations to come. Question number 23. Will we continue with high dividend payout policy, 70% of profits in FY24 going forward, or was the RS3 DPS a one-off? Well, we would love to give dividends every year. However, it is difficult to say what will happen in future. We do have a record of giving dividend and bonus. If this bonus and dividend is passed, then in past 10 years, we will have 7 incidences. 5 are already existing. Twice we have given interim dividend and final dividend in financial year 18-19. We have given bonuses in year 2014, 2016 and 2018. And in 2024, we are giving dividend as well as bonus. So we have a good track record of giving bonus and dividends. Last question, when will our stock migrate to BSE main board? We will update the shareholders when this call will be taken. However, we are seeing the migration in coming years. Thank you for asking the questions. I hope the answers will satisfy the questions raised by the shareholder.
Thank you, sir, for elaborate reply to the questions raised by the shareholder. Since all the queries raised by the shareholders have been suitably addressed, I request the chairman to declare the poll.
Thank you, Vipin. Since all the agenda items included in the notice of 13th AGM, which are e-voted and e-voted at the AGM, are transacted in view of the provisions of the section 107-108 read with relevant rules. I now order for a poll for the resolutions. Since voting by show of hand is not permissible, as per the Companies Act 2013, members who have already voted through remote e-voting can't vote on e-poll at this AGM. Voting shall be in proportion to the shares held by the members as on cutoff date. I am appointing Mr. Vipin Mehta, practicing company secretary, partner of VPP and Associates, practicing company secretaries, and Mr. Himanshu Kapadia, Karta of Himanshu Kapadia HUF, shareholder of the company, as the scrutinizer to conduct the poll process in a fair and transparent manner. E-poll will be taken at this AGM immediately after conclusion of the meeting, and e-voting facility will be available for 15 minutes after conclusion of the meeting. I am requesting the members to participate for e-voting. On behalf of the board and management, I thank you all for attending this meeting and for your continued support and trust in Filtra. I now declare the meeting as concluded. Thank you and a good day.
Shall we conclude the meeting?
Haresh
Just a
sir
minute.
can give the vote of thanks. Sir.
Just.
Oh,
Harish sir, you are on mute. You are on mute. Yeah.
I sincerely express my thanks to all present for their cooperation in transacting the proceeding of the meeting and sparing their valuable time for attending the meeting. On behalf of the company, I hearty vote of thanks to Mr. Ketan Khan, Chairman of the meeting, and Mr. Yogesh Tavkar, Chairman of the agenda number 3. I also thank all the directors for their continuous support and for attending the meeting, and members for showing interest in the company. Thank you.
I request members to please cast their vote if not voted through remote voting. The combined result of the remote voting and e-poll at this AGM, along with the scrutinizer's report, will be available under Investor Relations tab on the company's website at www.filtra.in and on the website of NSDL, that is www.evoting.nsdl.com. The company shall also simultaneously forward the result to BSE Limited, where the shares of the company are listed, within 48 hours from the conclusion of the meeting. Thank you.
shall we conclude?
Yes, please. And please start the clock for the e-poll.
We have stopped live streaming. Now you can. Thank you.
Thank you everyone for joining the meeting. Now we can leave the meeting.